Okay, so this is a short video on the book made by 12 South. First thing I want to note is this is authentic. I actually got it from a reputable source. You got to be careful. There's a lot of rip-offs. One of the ways you can tell is if you look at the stripe here, it's actually worn out intentionally to make it look old. I've seen some cheap knockoffs, I guess, that Russians were selling, and you can tell that the line is, it's brand new, and it looks too new. So overall, you can see this is the original finish. I do not like the rustic finish. I got it, and it seemed fake. This actually feels more real, looks more real, authentic. And there you go. That is the MacBook 12-inch, and there's little straps here that you can strap the thing there, and then what happens is I put some double-sided tape along here and here, not back here, because it gets hot right around in here because that's where the main board is. But over here there's just batteries and batteries. Matter of fact, this is mostly batteries, and that way it doesn't slide around. Now originally you could use the 11-inch MacBook Air case, and I bought it and sent it right back because it wasn't a good fit. But this is much better fit, and then when it closes, it doesn't slide around. Protects it, especially against the corners. If you smack against it, you don't have to worry about it denting up your MacBook. And it looks very, I guess you'd say, stylish. It's very, it's concealed. I would call it the concealed MacBook case. That's it. Just a real quick overview. Love it. Best case so far. The only other case that I have, find it. There is one other case I have, and of course I don't have it. It's another sort of zipper case, but the zipper case doesn't allow you to use the Mac in the case without having to take it out, which to me was a pain in the ass, and also risky, because what happens is you take it out, now you're going to dent the thing and ruin it. So be careful when you buy these. Make sure you do get an authentic one, because there's a lot of cheap rip-offs. Does it smell? Yep, it does smell like leather. The distressed look. I had one of these before for an iPad, and I tried to put some oil on it. I don't recommend you doing that. I'm sure there's some proper way to treat this. Yeah, it's pretty decent quality. And with this size MacBook, it doesn't look overly large. Like, in other words, if you compare it to an 8.5-inch piece of paper, it's a little bit bigger, but it's not like huge like the MacBook Pro one. So it's actually could pass as a book. And they sell it for iPad, they sell it for iPhone and everything else. That's it. Quick review. I love it. I mean, there's nothing better that I have found that protects your MacBook and conceals it pretty much, so it doesn't look like you're carrying an $1,800 or whatever you paid computer.